Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. We'll fly around this area a little bit and check it out. You know, quite a few resorts along here now. I did visit one of them once, 20 years ago. It was nice. One of those all-inclusive things. I can't remember the name of the place. But it was along the water here somewhere. Off in the distance, there's some mountains. Look at that. We went out on a monster truck tour. It took you out into the country area out there. You know, away from the touristy stuff. It was interesting. And I mean, we didn't go over to Haiti or anything, but, you know, it's so vastly different there. I mean, who would want to go to Haiti? It seems pretty bad there right now. This is the safer side of the island. I'm still going too fast. I don't want to be going this fast. I know, I could use flaps, but I don't need to. I got plenty of space. See if I can just flop it out of the air at about 40. A little less even. Yeah, it was a nice landing. This thing gets up and goes, too, pretty good. I'm surprised at, you know, how fast it does actually get out of the water. It lifts up pretty quick. I'm not flapping at all. I just did that flapless. have to find the location of the place I was. It would be fun to see what it looks like now. It was nice back in the day. It was a big, big resort right here on the water. There's the airfield. That's where we came in. All the tourists come in there. It was a nice week. I enjoyed. My wife and I were there. It was a fun time. Horse rides. I don't know, we did a horse thing. We did ATVs, monster trucks, which was an all-day excursion in a rough military vehicle, an old U.S. military vehicle, a transport truck. A big thing. It wasn't the normal, deuce and a half thing. It was something else. I think from the 60s or 70s. And it ran, most of the time we were there until it didn't. Then they had to bring another one in. So we all had to hang around and wait there. Fortunately, we were at an okay spot. They had parked, let us off. It was a place where we were going to eat. And it wasn't a bad little place. So we were there. And then when it was time to go, the thing wouldn't start. And there was many attempts. And then, of course, the battery died. They did get another monster truck. So we all cheered when it came around the bend just to pick us up, take us back. We had just been laying around in the grass waiting. We weren't grazing in the grass. We were laying in the grass. Probably getting ticks. I don't recall any ticks. Getting up some speed, it's getting shaky. That's letting me know, hey, too fast, too fast. We didn't see lots and lots of the area, just some spots. It was interesting. I guess this would be a resort as well. There's probably industry there too. I got something that was made there. I don't remember what it was. Some article of clothing. So I suppose things are produced here as well now, somewhat, versus that country we're flying towards over there, Haiti. I don't think they produce anything. I want to do another landing here. Since that last one went so well, I flopped out of the sky at 40. I'm still going fast, though. I gotta slow down. You move too fast. We're still going fast. I know, I'm too lazy to use the flaps. But it doesn't matter so much here. I mean, I got all kind of room. It's okay. I can just let her glide on down. It's gonna flop soon. It's gonna flop. I know it. It will. Just in a moment, it'll flop. There we go. That was purty. Go over there and get something to eat, one of these resorts. Oh no, it's a cat. Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat, and it's hard to do things like this with a cat. Hey, look, no, this is the mic, and you want petting and all of that, and I want to take off. Oh, you can't wedge yourself on me. What am I doing? Am I right? Can I do it? I'm going to do it. And if I crash, Oliver, it's all your fault. I'll blame it on my cat. I'm going to do it. Come on, up. I'm doing it. It's being done. And I'm trying to position my legs just perfectly so the cat can be comfortable on my lap. I'm all contorted and in pain, but that doesn't matter. As long as the cat's comfortable. Right? Down there. The cat is on my lap. It makes this difficult. Oh, it's just more difficult. All right, up the coast again. This is much more populated, so maybe this is more of the touristy region. Had a giant pool, a bunch of buildings with it. And a nice pool complex. A pool that wound all around. And it was shaped interesting. It wasn't just an oval or something. No photogrammetry, but we will take what we get here. They can't do it everywhere. I know. Not yet. more tourism. Yeah, it was pools shaped with, things like that. And run, like the length of a bunch of buildings. And it was close enough to the coast there. We could, walk right to the beach. If you wanted to do that, you could do that. They took us off out here somewhere in that one excursion with the big old trucks, out into the more wild area, just in the little towns and villages and the schools and things. Yeah, it was interesting to see. They'd take you into some of their dwellings and some of them weren't bad. They even had electricity. And then some got further out. It got worse. But some of them, they were not wealthy or anything, but, the places were cute and nice. They weren't big or opulent or anything. But they looked good. And the spots we saw. And then there was other areas that didn't look so good. It was more in the areas where, I think they had the Haitian workers. And that didn't look cute or good. And we'd go into these places, and it was still a big deal there. Now they do that cockfighting stuff. Those roosters tearing each other up. So they had a thing where they brought us in so we could see what the locals do for entertainment, and then they had the roosters there. But they had these things on them that would keep their claws from clawing each other. So they didn't actually claw each other, but it's just bizarre. They didn't even, I'm there with the whole group on a 60s, military vehicle way out in the middle of that place out there that we're looking at. So I just went along with it because that's what they were showing us. But those ones were for the tourists. They didn't do anything. They didn't shred each other. But they were still kind of trying to, they were all angry and upset and flying around and jumping at each other. Quite a bit right there. Yeah, we got pretty far out. It was all dirt roads and a place where they had a bridge. It was once sort of a concrete and asphalt bridge, but it caved in. So everybody was just going through the river. If you could. I mean, these trucks could. And it wasn't real deep or anything, but your normal car wouldn't have been able to do it. So that put a damper on transportation down that road. And it looked like it had been dampened for a while, but, you know, the road was there on each side of the bridge, and I don't know, maybe the river dried out or something at some point. I mean, it wasn't real deep. River. It wasn't a river. I don't know how wide it was. It was, I don't know, a couple hundred feet or something. River looks nice. I wonder if that floods. Might be a dangerous place to live on that. It's all scenic until the river floods. Your house is swept away, along with your family and everything you own. That was great right up until then. There's the coast. You can still see it. I don't know what's over these mountains here. More mountains? Or is it just one little rise? I better not go down. I better keep climbing. I have found myself in trouble thinking, oh, I'll just zip right up at that height. It's no big deal. And I get closer and it's like, oh crap, I haven't climbed high enough, and I can't. I don't have enough space to get high enough. So I have to turn around, or, you know, if I get myself boxed in a canyon and can't turn around. I have done that several times. Don't like I'm dropping below 100. Come on, let's... I think I've got the altitude, though. I think I'm good. Are there any structures around here? Is that some right over there to the left? Maybe I am not high enough. It looks like rocks and, you know, just not houses, huts, whatever they might be here. here's what's on the other side. It's some more of them. Some more of them that look even higher. Trying to trim it, trim it, trim it. Did I trim it? I think I trimmed it. Alright, now let's look at it. It's a cool little aircraft. I like it. It's not fast, but it gets you there. Got over these things, you know, they were fairly high. No, I don't like that. I don't. Especially when that's right under you, you know? You can't be making mistakes. You just can't. Looks like I'm at about 3,300, something like that, feet. My airspeed is still good because of, I mean, this is designed to kind of go slow. And you can see the coast over there still. And the big, they're not massive mountains, but, you know, I wouldn't want to be on foot down there wandering around. You know, I mean, having to walk across them for any reason or another in like a survival mode, it would be bad. Almost at 4,000 feet. Let me get above that cloud if I can. I don't need to. I can just go around it. I'm going to try to go over the cloud. I want to. I don't want to be in it. I can miss it completely by going off to the left, but I want to try to go over it. And then if I get in it, I'll complain about it. I should be able to climb a little more. Where am I? I'm getting up to 5,000. This cloud is up here. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. I don't want to make a mistake. Not in a cloud with mountains right under you. I know. Well, why would you fly into the cloud with mountains right under you? I know. Come on, man. Climb a little more. Give me some more. Give it her all she's got. Give me more. I think I'm going to clear it. And now I'm at 5,500. My speed is 85. We're doing it. We're doing it. Getting it up there. Look at that above it. We did. We cleared the cloud. I mean, not that piece there to the right. It was. Good. That was safe. Safely done. That's the big cloud I avoided. All right, get back in. Let's bring it down. This appears to not be the touristy region. They'll build it up as far as they can, I'm sure. What's my altitude? I'm still 45. Still pretty high up. I'm getting the speed there, pushing the edge. I just gotta be calm. Descend like a normal human. some sort of... See, that's inland there. I don't see a connection to the ocean. Picking up speed. You know, I really could, because I could use the flaps, huh? Flaps are the first one. I wasn't sure. Alright, yeah, they make a huge difference. The flappery. Is there another flap? 2 flaps. And we'll gently plop out of the sky. Right about 35. That was a nice and gentle landing. It was groovy. So here we are, somewhere in the Dominican Republic. I don't know where. From Punta Cana to wherever this is. It was a fun flight. It was, you know, pretty. It was nice. The mountains over there were nice. They weren't, you know, vastly dramatic. But they were nice.